guys, so today I'll be showing you a really easy way to make these super duper cute t-shirt charms on the Rainbow Loom. To make this charm you will need some rubber bands and of course a hook, and you want your loom in this configuration. And by taking 2 rubber bands and use them both at once, so just stack them together. So for this whole charm we'll be using double bands with a few exceptions. Taking 2 rubber bands, I'm going to go from this first right peg here to the second middle. So what you want to do is skip this peg right here and then go from the first left to the second middle. Go to the middle peg here and go up the loom 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you want to do that on the right side and on the left side. Go up 4 times. With that, your loom should look like this. And if you're not finished yet, all you have to do is just pause the video. Go to the end here. I'm going to go from this right peg and go to the center. Left peg, you want to go to the center like that. Now you want to make the sleeves for the t-shirt, which we'll add right here. So going to just like the end of the loom where there's extra space, taking 1 single rubber band, just really put it anywhere like that, and then you want to stack 3 rubber bands together. So you're making a really small chain basically. And then you want to have your cap band. I'm twisting it 3 times. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my loom around so that the arrows are down, and using my hook, push past the cap band, pick up the 3 bottom rubber bands, and then that 1 single rubber band. And I'm gonna insert my hook to remove this little really tiny chain. And I'm going to be adding it right here. Just like that. And I'm going to turn my loom back around and I'm going to make a second one of the exact same thing. So I've made a second one and I'm just going to put it on the other side. So just, you want to have the open end and stretch it over. Moving it to the side. You want to turn your loom back to where the arrows point up, and we're just going to add cap bands now. So at the end right here, this center peg, I'm just going to do a double cap band. So I'm just twisting it so that there's 2 loops, and then I'm going to take more single rubber bands and I'm placing triangle cap bands so that the charm goes together. Just like that. I'm going to stop right here. So once you have everything like this, you can turn your loom around to begin hooking so that the arrows point down. So you want to begin hooking right here where we have that double cap band. So all you have to do is just push past that double cap band, pick up the first 2 rubber bands, and they should go out to the right, and you want to go back into the cap band and pick up the next 2 rubber bands, and they should go out to the left side and make kind of like teardrop shapes. And then one last time, go back in the center, pick up those 2 center bands. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna go straight up the center. Don't forget to push past, any cap bands, any triangular cap bands that might be in the way. Okay, now I'm gonna hook the other side. So you just wanna hook everything straight up. So once you've hooked the sides and you're to this point right here at the end, where there's this little thing, what I would do is just take a look at the rubber band that's right here and like push it down as much as possible so you can distinguish what is what. And I'm going to go into here and I'm pushing past the first 2 rubber bands because that's from this little extra thing, and grabbing the bottom 2 rubber bands, and I'm going to hold this down with my hand. Alright, and then I'm bringing these to the center. So you just want to put it in the center like that. Once you have the other side hooked, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the other side. So I'm pushing past the first two and reaching in for the bottom two rubber bands and bring them to the center like so. So I'm going to place my hook inside here, this second center peg, through all the rubber bands here. Make sure it's through everything. And I'm going to make my slip knot. And it might be a little hard for this because there are so many rubber bands. And if you need some extra help, I'll link a video where I did an in-depth slip knot tutorial. So once you have the slip knot, you can remove everything off your loom. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.